Afternoon. Welcome back to Kevin Toll Reads. Hope you're doing well. We're here to talk about my book review of Quarry's Deal by Allan Collins. This is the third book in the Quarry series. This was published in 1976, believe it or not. It's a hard case crime novel. It is in the genre of crime noir mystery. And so this entry sees us kind of further the overarching plot of Quarry is with Broker's list in hand. He's following a hitman from Florida to Iowa. And it's unlike any other hitman he's seen because this is, in fact, a woman. And she goes by the code name Ivy from Broker's list. She has a contract out and she's helping a fellow person in identifying a hit on a local bar owner in Iowa, and Quarry sees this as kind of a rare opportunity in getting close to her, so he can both score two ways: make money off the bar owner and trying to be his protector and kind of bodyguard, and letting him know that he's got a hit out on him and he can help kind of step in and facilitate canceling that hit, and then also he can bet a hot dame, let's just say. And that's kind of the premise of this story. Obviously, I'm going to give you some of my likes. Quarry is a likable character. He's not always kind of a up and up kind of guy, but he is likable in the sense that he's very almost transparent. And, he's a womanizer. He's a hitman. He's always looking to manipulate things to his own advantage, always looking for an angle. And so he's so transparent that you kind of almost like him. It's a fast-paced read. Again, Collins' writing is very easy to read. It's straight and matter of fact. It's only a 200 and roughly 30-page book, so you can fly through this in an afternoon. I do like the fact that he continues to be consistent in terms of writing Quarry, in the way that Quarry continues to make bad decisions, even though he's in some of these kind of interesting dynamics. He's in these little honeypots, so to speak, and yet he's making these bad decisions and you're just kind of reading like, what are you thinking? But he's always finding a way to kind of make the most out of his situation. And so I read online too when I was kind of doing my research after finishing the book, and one person on Goodreads wrote, Quarry is sort of Allan Collins's Parker that Westlake has, like it's sort of like Westlake's Parker and Allan Collins's Quarry are kind of like similar characters. That was an interesting take. In terms of dislikes, this is probably my least favorite of the three books in the series I've read. It's hard to beat up the author in terms of dislikes too hard, again, because it's low investment. I mean, these are quick reads. There's not a lot of, you have to put a ton of thought, like a very dense novel, like an epic fantasy novel. You're more just kind of here for enjoyment. There's a ton of spice in this book. Let's just say that. There's a lot. And I'm not a huge fan of reading that. I don't mind it in this series because it is what it is. It's definitely a norm for hard case crime and crime noir novels in general. I always make the mention, you get the hot dame on the cover. That is hard case crime. You're going to get that spice in these books, but this one is definitely pretty up there. Definitely not The Girl with the Deep Blue Eyes by Lawrence Block. That one's, if you haven't checked the review out on that one, you should. That one tops it for me. But this one definitely is up there as well, and not as bad as that one. But yeah, it is what it is. Am I going to continue the series? Absolutely. I am enjoying Quarry as a character. I still am intrigued to see where Collins takes this overarching story arc, and let's see what his character development does in later entries here. But I gave this a 3.5 out of 5. Again, I'm not dissuaded from continuing, but it's definitely not my favorite of the three so far. So That is a review. I hope you're having a great Wednesday. Quarry's Deal by Max Allan Collins. I give it a 3.5 out of 5. I will talk to you later. Thanks.